Hi Aquarius, welcome or welcome back. We're doing your tarot and oracle reading. This reading is going to be good for all Aquarius placements, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So we're just going to dive right into it, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. It is a form of energy transference, and I'm more likely to pick up on your energy. I did pull some oracle cards off camera beforehand. I got Progression's Journey from the Astro Oracle deck. I got You Aquarius, which is Collaborate, and then I got Pallas Athena, which is an asteroid in our solar system. I also got Kuan Yin, Care and Compassion, Choose to be Love, Do what is right for everyone involved, Offer a helping hand, and then your shadow was Lack of Empathy. So Aquarius, with these cards, I do strongly think that energetically you're making a lot of transitions right now, and this is kind of a collective consensus. I feel like a lot of people are closing out cycles in their life and they're moving on to something new. So this something new could have to do with either work or like groups of people. I feel like a lot of you Aquarians are realizing that your friends have not been your friends and you're finding your tribe, your soul tribe, right? There could also be a lot of movement in your work, like I said, or just upgrades to your life in general. I was also getting something with the Cancer card at the bottom of the deck with the North Node and the 6th house. Some of you guys could be making repairs in your actual physical home, or maybe you're thinking about moving or saving up to move in the future. I also feel like some of you guys are furthering your education in some way with the Pallas Athena card. Now, it doesn't have to be formal education. This could just be like educating yourself on a topic you find interesting. I was also getting something with this Lack of Empathy card in your shadow. I feel like this has to do with somebody that's in your circle or in your energy that maybe did you wrong in some way. And of course, the guy's using the leaf blower outside. Somebody did you wrong in some way and you're having a hard time finding some sort of forgiveness for that, or finding empathy in your heart to understand that maybe they weren't spiritually or energetically able to do any better. They were doing the best they could with the knowledge they had at the time. So just take that how it resonates. We'll see if anything else comes out in the tarot. We'll get one more oracle card from the spirit animal. We have the butterfly, beautiful. So that's obviously going to be a symbol of transformation, but I will read the passage for you. All right, the butterfly. Undergoing great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships, or if you love your job, perhaps your career. Since transition is accompanied by an amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon, committing to one daily routine, a meal, a practice, or prayer done at the same place and time will do wonders for lifting a butterfly spirit. When in balance, cheerful and graceful. When out of balance, fragile and frustrated. To bring to balance, daily routine. This is very interesting because for the month of May, I committed to 30 days of meditation. So I was never really one to meditate when I first woke up in the morning. I'd always like have my coffee and eat and, you know, everything like that before I meditated, when I did meditate. And I was never in a constant routine. Those of you that know me know I have an Aquarius moon. So sometimes I resonate with Aquarius readings, sometimes not, but it's just interesting. I wanted to bring it up because I did decide to start a daily practice of getting up. Not only am I meditating every morning, but I'm getting up earlier and I'm getting up at the same time. So that could definitely be useful for you, Aquarius, if you're going through some sort of transition in your life. Like I said, some of you guys could be moving and like maybe your nervous system is dysregulated, but we're going to dive in here to your general energies and your spiritual energies. Actually, I didn't get your chips and die and charms here. I do see love in your energy with this emerald. Yeah, some of you guys are thinking about traveling. We have the Eiffel Tower. Maybe France is significant, or Paris. For initials, we have HZDN, and then we have a blank one. So that could be anything. You guys can... I was getting A intuitively with that. Some of you guys could be having anxiety with the tiger's eye here. And then we have the South Node and Neptune. Some of you guys are very, 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 very gifted spiritually. Your dreams could also be a little bit foretelling or prophetic in some way. We have the lapis lazuli here. And, you know, lapis is also a stone that gets rid of nightmares. So some of you guys could be struggling with nightmares. We'll see if that comes out in the tarot. Something about the fall time could be significant. And also we have a tree here. I was getting something about family. So there could be something about like your ancestral DNA. Yeah. So let's move on to the tarot. Yeah, there could be some sort of conflict within the home, or maybe there's like something going wrong in your home that needs repairs. What do we have? Spiritual and general messages for Aquarius. We will get into love at the end. The Judgment card and the High Priestess. The Hermit card. Some of you guys could be isolating yourselves. Wheel of Fortune. Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Four of Swords. You've definitely done a lot of healing work after some sort of ending. I don't know if this was an ending with a friend or a family member. Maybe you're working on a business. Yeah, there's definitely travel energy here, but it seems like you're waiting for the perfect time to do something, Aquarius. As soon as I sit down, there's all these outside distractions. Hold on one second, Aquarius. Sorry about that, Aquarius. So I feel like you're going back and forth on something that's caused you a little bit of conflict. We had the Judgment card, the High Priestess, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. And with the Judgment card, I just feel like either somebody's trying to reconcile with you, or there's this energy of needing to make some sort of call. I feel like this could be in regards to like parental figures, your parents, or it could possibly be a friend or another family member or something like that. It could even be a ex-lover. Love sometimes comes through in the general portion, but I feel like you've taken a time out from whatever the situation, person, place, or thing is, and you've done a lot of inner reflection. And you've realized that the connection or the situation has a lot of baggage. And maybe it's been some time since you talked to this person, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there was some sort of disagreement about like what you see in the world or what you want to do in the world. Possibly maybe even involving your education or what you're learning about. But how you want to help humanity or how you see, you know, how the matrix is wired or something like that. It's strongly coming through as like parents, but it's caused some sort of conflict in the past. So that's maybe why you're hesitant to either have a conversation with this person or these people, or like engage in any sort of behavior with this person or these people. Anything else for this? Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody was very cruel with their words. And you're able to see past that and through that now. You've done a lot of inner reflection. You've taken your time to understand, you know, maybe they just didn't have the capacity to see things the way you did. Knight of Swords. Yeah, there was some sort of conflict. There's lots of swords energy here. Page of Cups. There could have even been a disagreement about some sort of love connection or your love for something. The Page of Cups is also, you know, pages are like the apprentice. So it could have been your love for like something that you're learning or something that you're doing or something that you want to do. I'm strongly getting parents energy, but it's like there was some sort of conflict because you expressed what you want to work on or what you want to do in the world or your vision for the future, how you want to live your life. And maybe it's not like conventional, maybe it's not, you know, by the book or how these people or this person views the world or thinks you should be living your life, but you're living your life for you and you've came to peace with that, but you're just hesitant to let this person or these people back in. What is Aquarius's advice? Seven of Pentacles. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing the right thing. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Whatever you're doing is going to bring you some sort of wish fulfillment. Five of Cups. But just don't let it get you down and depressed. I do feel like you're closing out a major cycle here, and it's some sort of spiritual test. Now, I'm not saying don't involve yourself with these people. Obviously, if it's like family, you can't really choose your family. They have to be involved in your life in some way, shape, or form. But definitely set firm boundaries and don't let it get into your head. Five of Cups is a card of depression and apathy and regret. So I just feel like maybe they're trying to emotionally manipulate you in some way into feeling bad about the situation. You are going through major spiritual upgrades, Death card and the Hangman. And this is really about you moving on from a situation that is holding you back and giving you some sort of energetic baggage, but don't let it get into your emotions and your feelings about what you're doing, because you are on the right path and it's going to generate you some sort of wish fulfillment and success, maybe even financially. So I know you probably feel stuck or like between a rock and a hard place in some way, shape, or form, but you're supposed to be. There's supposed to be a spiritual lesson here. So just try to take that for what it's worth, you know, continuing to do your inner work and your reflection, and good luck is on your side. Anytime we have the Wheel of Fortune in a spread, that means, you know, it's Jupiter energy. So there's some sort of benefic energy that's headed your way. If you can overcome the obstacles and not be petty, like whoever this person is or whoever these people were, because I feel like they're trying to cut you down with their words to get at you emotionally in some way. And it's just, you know, spiritually immature. And unfortunately, some people don't have the emotional capacity or the spiritual capacity to come from a higher perspective. So we're going to dive into love for you, Aquarius. If you're watching on TikTok, you can hop over to YouTube. Okay, Aquarius. Oh, it's interesting too. The top of the shadow deck was heartbreak, and it was also coming through that the lack of empathy could have been for a person that broke your heart in some way, shape, or form. So we'll see. We'll see what comes out here. Oh, the Magician wanted to come out. What do we have for my Aquarians in love? We'll do past, present, and future. The Chariot card. You guys might have moved on from somebody, but let's see what else comes out here. Okay, all these wanted to come out, I guess. Three of Cups, Three of Swords, oof, and Nine of Wands. Now, normally I wouldn't just jump to the conclusion that there's a third party, but when we have two threes, especially in the past position next to the Chariot and the Nine of Wands, that could definitely be a possibility. But for clarification, when I say third party, that just means that there's a third party interference. It doesn't necessarily mean cheating. A lot of times it does, though. For some of you with the Three of Cups, this could have been a friend that like intertwined themselves into a relationship. It doesn't have to be your friend. It could have been a partner's friend or whoever you were seeing's friend. This is also a card of family, so it could have been somebody's family. I'm getting a mother-in-law or like somebody's mother. But this caused you to walk away. Whatever this was, there was some sort of heartbreak involved that you walked away from, or that you were forced to walk away from, and you felt like, you know, the wounded warrior. The Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior card. You're hoping to get some sort of, you know, happily ever after from this, even though it was very painful for you to do this. What is the general current energy for Aquarius? The Emperor and the Lovers? Ooh, Aquarius. That's beautiful. Nine of Swords. You're having some anxiety, though. That could have been what I was picking up on with the Lapis. I don't know if this is somebody new in your energy. The Lovers card doesn't necessarily, I mean, we are in the love portion. Five of Wands and the Two of Wands wanted to come out. I was just going to say, sometimes the Lovers can be a energy of having to make some sort of choice. And next to the Emperor card, this would be like making some sort of choice to pull yourself out of some sort of anxiety or worry or, you know, scared energy that you're having. I don't know if that's because there is like a soulmate or a twin flame energy in your energy, because it's showing up in your current energy. But there is, with the Two of Wands here, there's definitely an energy of a choice, and there's some sort of choice that's causing you conflict, because we have basically that repeated itself twice. We'll clarify, but what's the future energy for Aquarius? King of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Sun card. You guys could be connected to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands, Six of Pentacles. I feel like almost like you guys are bringing baggage from a past situation into some sort of new connection. And it's making you second guess if this is really truly like a good person, or I don't know if this Emperor energy is you, that is Aries energy, or if this is somebody else. What is the Emperor here? Nine of Cups. Some sort of wish fulfillment. I feel like the Emperor could be somebody else. Maybe this is a masculine inner energy. Take it how it resonates though. Ace of Swords and Page of Wands here. This person could strike you as a little bit immature. Maybe that's what scares you a little bit. Nine of Swords, Page of Wands here. Maybe they're just very like, they have like an adventurous spirit, and maybe they come off a little bit immature, but I just feel like there may be a free spirit in some way. Maybe they're just a very open talker. I do feel like somebody's trying to communicate with you right now. So that could give you an inclination of who this person is. I also have heavy fire sign energy on the board. We have Leo and Aries, and then we also have the King of Wands, which is fire sign energy. We also have Cancer here. But the Cancer is in the past position. So this person could be in communication with you right now. And it's almost like you're put in this position where you have to make a choice if you're going to move forward with this. But this could also be you being a little bit immature about the situation. So just take it how it resonates. Maybe you just recently got out of this past heartbreak and you're not sure if you're ready to get into a committed relationship. But I mean, if there's any card in the deck that means this is your person, it's the Lovers card. But there's some choice you're going to have to make, and it's causing you a lot of anxiety. Why is the King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Sun card in the future energy? You could have a fire sign placement too. Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment card. Yeah, you definitely have to make some sort of choice, Aquarius, because I feel like this King of Wands is almost, this is supposed to be you in this situation. It's like you have to be able to look back at the past and take your knowledge and your wisdom from the past, Three of Swords, and use that knowledge moving forward. You can't bring the baggage of the past heartbreak with you, but you have to make a choice and move forward with confidence, knowing that you're making the right decision. The Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is like a card of feeling left out in the cold, alone, abandoned. Maybe this person left you in the past and it really scarred you emotionally, but realistically, you know that you can't be 100% healed like when you enter a new relationship. Most of your healing is going to come from when you're in a new connection. We cannot heal 100% completely when we're on our own. So it's almost like you have to have the courage and strength to be able to take the wisdom you gained from the past relationship, but taking that and implementing it into this new connection so you don't self-sabotage. Because I feel like there's a lot of good, benefic, like happiness in this new connection, and you're going to have to make some sort of judgment call, and the pressure is on. But ultimately the choice is yours, because there's a lot of happiness and there's a lot of love here, and you can leave the past in the past once and for all, but it's going to be up to you. You cannot bring the past baggage into this new connection. If this person hasn't shown up in your energy already, they will be soon. But a lot of you, I feel like you're at least in communication with this person, or if it's not communication, you're energetically aware of each other. And then we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck as well. Somebody wants to like help you in some way. Like they just want to build a solid foundation, like a family legacy. It's like the, Ten of Pentacles energy. Somebody could also want to help you heal. I was just about to say that, and the Star card came out, which is you, Aquarius. So, I mean, you're just going to have to make some sort of judgment call. I know that you probably don't feel 100% healed from whatever this past situation was. But just be careful that you're not self-sabotaging like a soulmate or a twin flame connection. Here's another soulmate card, Strength card. We have heavy Leo energy here. You guys could be connected to a Leo. And Seven of Cups. I feel like this is what you always dreamed of having in a connection. So just leave the past in the past and let time tell the rest, pretty much. You know, just make a judgment call and go for what's truly going to make you happy. So that's all I have for you, Aquarius. Let's get a couple oracle cards. And if you guys want to book personal readings with me, all the information with that will be in the description box and the pinned comment. Earth and ground. So that could definitely be useful for you, Aquarius, for moving forward in general and in this connection. And then, yeah, I think that's all I have for you, Aquarius. Learning experience, ask and receive, and divine timing. So that is all I have for you, Aquarius. I will see you soon. I love you.